How many times have you said, someday I will travel, someday I will start the thing, someday I will use my voice? What if I told you that today is someday? And if you're over 50, this message is especially for you. What are you waiting for? Waiting to feel ready? Waiting to lose weight? Waiting for more money? Waiting for clarity? Waiting for the right relationship, Mr. Right? Waiting for the perfect job? Waiting to retire? Waiting to calm down? For life to calm down? I spent years thinking my big moments were ahead of me. Someday when I'm older, more established. My aha moment was turning 50. I was now my parents' age, when I thought they were old. When their someday arrived, they had missed their window of confidence. When learning new things was too stressful for them, their bodies were failing. And I realized something powerful. Leviticus 25 talks about 50 being the year of Jubilee. The 50th year was a reset. Debts canceled, freedom restored, land returned. So 50 represented freedom to me. I physically couldn't have babies, so I stopped waiting on the husband to have a family. I realized, having watched my parents age quickly, it seemed like after 50 that it was my time. It's now. I can't wait any longer. And I decided I was going to stop waiting for moments. I was going to jump into opportunities, even if it strapped me financially. I declared 50 my year of taking back everything I had lost or given up, especially hope. I got into rooms with successful business owners. I started a new business and crossed 6 figures. I traveled back to Christ for the Nations, the Bible college that I graduated from. God even divinely orchestrated an impromptu meeting with my previous instructor that took me to Asia when I smuggled Bibles into China. We shared memories. And I realized at that point that she was my age, or maybe a little younger than I was. And she did it scared. She wasn't confident when she took our team of 42 to Asia, which I didn't know that. By the end of that meeting, she said, God brought you to me today. I needed this. Of course, I needed it too. And I knew that it was just a God moment. I went to Vegas. I went to Mexico, India. I met women in India that changed me. India changed me. Greece, Israel, New York, on a Caribbean cruise with our family. These were bucket list memories I didn't even know I had. Some I declared as work, some missions, and some just a wink from God. These weren't just trips for me. They restored my hope. They were proof that I wasn't behind. There was a world out there waiting for me, and I was being released to be everything God destined for me. What if the thing you're waiting for is waiting on you? What if someone is waiting on your yes? What if someday isn't a date on your calendar but a decision? Then you're not too old, you're not too late, you're not disqualified. So it's time to take action. Name your someday. Write it down, say it to somebody. Say it out loud. What is the thing that you've been waiting on? What's the one thing that you can do to take action on? So mine is to purchase my gym membership this week, to get back into shape, to take my body back. I'm going to stop asking permission to live. And I hope you will too. So write in the comments, I'll write mine. Tell me, what is your someday? What is that someday for you? What is the thing you've been putting off? If this encouraged you, subscribe and come sit with me again next week. Each week I will share encouragement for women who believe God is still there. He has another chapter ahead of them. Wherever you are in your story right now, God hasn't finished writing it. There's still hope. Your story, your individual story matters. Only you can step into that. Only you get to write that story. And remember that today is someday. And what if this being today, right now, is the first day of the rest of your life? Until next time, say yes. Say yes to Jesus. Say yes to everything that God has created you to be. And live life now.